not worried about what's on the outside of nobody. That's the fake shit. Everything on the outside is fake. So if a person want to dress up and look like they look good, I know on the inside they poor. Because you on the outside trying to make me believe you something you not. Right? And I know you got problems. You got stress on you. You in survival mode. I know this. So when I see you trying to make up your outside, all I can think about how terrible you is on the inside. Right? That's me being real, right? Because people be fucked up on the inside trying to make their outside look good. Right? But your outside cannot look better than your inside. Right? You tell me this, I'm telling you I'm disciplined. There's nothing that can take me off my square. Nothing. Nothing can take me off my square. Because I understand that my square is for me to stand on. Right? And if I let somebody take me off my square, I understand that I just failed. I don't want to fail. Right? Because I'm tripping off what somebody else got. You have to worry about you. Right? The only thing that matters in life is you. Right? Because you determine everything that you get. You determine everything that you are. Right? And everybody running around letting other people determine who they are based on how they look. So again, when you call me ugly, nigga, you should look again. Just look again, because I think you look wrong. You looked out the wrong eye. Just look again, and I guarantee you're going to have a different look. Because I look good, right? And I know I look good. You can't tell me I look bad. I look good on the inside. My inside is pure. I don't lie, I don't cheat, I don't steal. I don't lie, I don't cheat, I don't steal. That means I'm good. That means I'm good. That means I look good. That means I feel good. That means I have nothing to worry about. Because I don't lie, I don't cheat, I don't steal. Right? If you don't do them three things, you look good. If you do any of them things, I don't care what you look like, you ugly. That's what I got, mama. Because you ugly on the inside, and it's going to come out on the outside. So I don't care. I don't care. I don't care how you look on the outside. It only thing that matters is what you are on the inside. It don't matter what you are on the outside, gang. Look at Court. He ugly and dirty and stinky on the outside. But on YouTube, he the shit. Because on YouTube, he going to get paid. So that means he look good on the inside because he know how to get his own dough. He know how to get his own money. He know that he is the money. I'll tell you, the first time they came to my house, they said, give me some money. I said, nigga, I ain't giving you shit. You are the money. Why I'm going to give you for? I bet you they understand now. I bet you they understand now. Right? Because I got to give you money, I got to fuck you first. And I ain't gay. And I ain't trying to be. Right? Because this is what I'm telling you, what the world do. Every time somebody give you some money, they fuck you. Let me tell you how. They go give you $1, but $1 only worth, Bob just said it's worth 16 cents. Went from 30 to 16 cents. So every time they give you $1, they only gave you 16 cents. They fucked you first. Everybody fuck you first until they give you some money. They gotta fuck you. They gotta fuck you first. And we gotta follow YouTube guidelines. We understand about YouTube, but YouTube suggests that I tell y'all what everything means. So I tell y'all what everything means. Right? Anytime somebody give you some money, they have to fuck you first. Because $1 is not worth $1. Right? I know y'all don't want to hear that. Don't nobody want to hear that. Everybody don't want to hear that. But I'm telling you, the rich do business in percentages. That's how the rich do business. The rich say, hey, give me 10% of that. Give me 13% of that. Then give me 1% of that. Because 1% of something is worth more than $100,000 maybe. Because $100,000 is fake. $100,000, not even $100,000. If you got $100,000 right now, you don't have $100,000. Right? You got 16 cents times 100,000. You do the math. You do the math. So people understand. That's why YouTube and all of them algorithms is the best place to get your money. Right? Because they pay you money off the percentage of people that watch you. Right? That's why every views, you can get 100,000 views on 2 different channels, and both money gonna be different, depending on how long the percentage of the people that watch you. They're not paying you off those views. They don't care. They don't care. I don't care about no views. What percentage of people on YouTube watch it to the end? That's what I'm paying you for. I'm paying you off the percentage of the people you can keep in the algorithm and watch you. That's what you get paid for. Right? So everything in the world, when you're rich and you're wealthy, you deal with percentages. right? But when you poor and you black, if they come to the door, go meet them at the door so you talk to them.
Who's that?
That's them. Meet them at the door so you talk to them, right? So when you don't understand, that percentages is how you do business, right? Because somebody come hand you $500 or something like that, you gonna look at them $500 for, right? It ain't $500. So if a nigga said they gonna give you $500, let him know that every 16 cent was $1, so he owe you more than $500. If he really want to give you $500. So if you really want to give me $500, give me a real $500, and then we can talk about money and money. If you give me a real $500, right? Because I need the real money, not the fake. I don't need the fake money because the fake money ain't gonna get you no money, right? I'm trying to show people how to get real money, right? Because real money is how to get real money is money canceled out, right? You cancel out money, and that's how you receive the real money when you cancel out money, right? So you gotta understand that money is not nothing, right? It ain't worth nothing if they give it to you in this physical form, but it's worth everything in percentages. It's worth everything in percentages. That's why I don't understand. You tell a nigga, man, come do this work for me. I give you 30% of my YouTube. They say, no, just pay me cash. I'm happy to pay you cash then. I'm happy to pay you cash then. If you want me to pay you $250, I'm happy to pay you fake $250 then. Because I'm happy to do that. Because when I do that, I just won. Why wouldn't I be happy to win? I'm happy to win. I'm happy to win at your expense if you want to pay for it. If you want to pay for it, I'm happy to win, gang. Because people got to understand that money is not money, right? To get money, you got to understand that. You got to understand two things, right? And I'm just going to keep it real with y'all. You got to understand this. That money is percentages. And the wealthy do business off percentages, right? They don't do business based on dollar amount, right? Dollar amount is a scam. It's a scam. And I want everybody in trenches to know this. Right? I want everybody in the world to know this, right? Because if everybody in the world know this, they'll quit work for McDonald's. Say, yeah, I work for McDonald's. I need 5% of all the burgers I make then. Here, I need 5% of all the burgers I make if I'm working at McDonald's then. Give me any percent of all the burgers I make. Don't pay me in cash. Give me any percent of these burgers I make. Give me percent of these fries I make. They're not going to give you percent of shit. They're not going to give you percent of shit. Right? Why would they give you a percentage of something when they know that that's the real value? Because I'm telling you about percents, right? Percents keep coming back.